Coach, the rebounding disparity tonight, including the Lakers' 25 second chance points, how much do you attribute tonight's loss to that?
Almost all of it. Yeah, it was a huge number, and it was like that the whole night. And obviously Dwight Howard had 6. Nobody touched him at all in that first quarter. He did whatever he wanted. And then, 25 to 6 second point advantages, really hard to overcome. We had good possessions of defense. We were just unwilling to finish it off with a rebound. And we're coming off of a game in game 3 where it was 4 offensive rebounds for 4 points. And I think understanding why you win and why you lose in this business is critical. And we did a poor job in that area tonight. And they were more physical, they were more aggressive, and that's one of the main reasons that we lost, to your point, Katie.
Next, we'll go to Mike Singer. Mike, go ahead.
Michael, to follow up on that, you guys got to within one possession multiple times in the second half. Would you attribute, would you just say that it's the rebounding, that was the inability to get over that hump?
Part of it, there were, possessions where we played really good defense and just didn't finish it, which gave them extra possessions, extra life, extra opportunities. The ability to defend without fouling. They went to the foul line 35 times. I think I'm going to have to go through the proper channels like they did to see if we can figure out how we can get some more free throws. And then there were just a lot of breakdowns. We had a stretch where LeBron misses a free throw, gets the offensive rebound, put back. Caldwell Pope drives the baseline, gets a dunk. Caldwell Pope cuts to the basket. We don't tag from the weak side, layup. It was just too many breakdowns. This is the Western Conference Finals, Game 4. And if you can't help us on the defensive end, then maybe you shouldn't be on the floor. We got to be able to lock in and finish it off with a rebound. And we just had too many empty possessions on that end tonight.
Next, we'll go to Harrison Wind. Harrison, go ahead.
Hey, Michael, that one foul call on Paul when Anthony Davis came down and hurt his ankle, did you guys give any thought to challenging that one?
Yeah, we looked at it, and it's a situation where they were reviewing to see if it was a flagrant, to see if he stepped under him. And then obviously you only have so much time before you can challenge it. And then by the time we looked at it and maybe gave thought to challenging it, Harrison, that time had expired. But I knew it wouldn't be a flagrant because Paul never put his foot underneath AD. There's nothing malicious about it. He let him land, and actually Anthony Davis took a step forward when the contact happened. And I asked why it was called a foul, and obviously the referees had an answer for that I didn't necessarily agree with, but it is what it is.
We'll go to Michael Rosenberg next. Michael, go ahead.
Michael, you mentioned them going through the proper channel or the channels about the officiating. Did you think that had an effect on the game?
I don't know. I just know that they went 35 and we went 23. And I think late in the game, I thought Jamal Murray attacked the basket a few times where it appeared to be contact. So we'll watch the film and we'll send our clips in and we'll reach out to the NBA and kind of make our points noted. And whether them going through the proper channels affected tonight or not, I have no idea. The NBA does a great job of listening, and then hopefully, you hope that next game, maybe some of those fouls are called. But once again, this game had nothing to do with that. It's the 25 second chance points that was the reason we lost this game. And most disappointing was it happened from the jump ball. I thought Dwight Howard in that first half had a tremendous impact on the game. They had 6 double-figure scores tonight. And LeBron and AD are going to get theirs, but we can't let Kuzma, Howard, KCP, and Rondo all have an effect on the game.
Next, we'll go to Mark Kisla. Mark, go ahead.
Talk, if you would, about Jamal Murray rising to the challenge once again, and then also the tough education or the even bigger challenge of being guarded by LeBron down the stretch.
Yeah, come on, Jamal plays 45 minutes. I played him, I think the last 3 games, including tonight, have been 45 tonight, 44, 43. I'm running the poor kid into the ground, but when I take him out, things seem to go sideways in a hurry. And he's gotten the best of everybody. He's had last series was Beverly, it was Kawhi, it was Paul George. He's getting, Danny Green, Caldwell Pope, Rondo, Caruso, and now LeBron. And that's the ultimate sign of respect. And again, I thought late he had a couple of really aggressive drives to the basket. When I'll have to look at the film. I thought there was contact, wasn't called. That happens. But I think in those situations, kids, he also has to understand when he's attracting so much pressure in the crowd, he's got to look to make a play for somebody else and get off of it. And I know he's able to do that because he's shown that he can.
All right, we'll end with Kendra Andrews. Kendra, go ahead.
Michael, you just mentioned how many minutes that you've been playing Jamal these past couple games. You guys have played more games than anyone else right now in the playoffs, and now you're looking at coming back from another 3-1 deficit. Does fatigue ever come into your head as a concern heading into this final stretch of the series?
No, we have a very tough, resilient group. Jamal is one of the best conditioned athletes I've ever been around. Lives for the moment. Long time outs in the playoffs. Give him a break here, give him a break there. But 32 points, 8 assists. I would be concerned if his efficiency wasn't where it needed to be. His efficiency is off the chart. So he's a tough kid, and we're going to continue to ride him.
We appreciate it, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.